Goodness, package. Wow, I think back to those days on Fallen Tree Road, um, and that first house, and kind of the process in your life and the journey that you were on and where you were at those days, and the fact that at the time, I guess we only had the 3 rooms and no extra beds, and you needed a place to crash, and there was a couch, and goodness, man, you slept on that couch for, well, I don't remember, at least a month or two, and helped work through what ultimately turned into Christian recovery houses. Man, I remember sitting at the computer that day with you and Jason Ward, and just hammering out what was the beginning of some rules and regulations, which I'm sure a lot of people there right now probably just love all those rules and regulations, and I will admit they have changed and gotten a little bit bigger. Maybe you can blame Elizabeth for some of that, but I remember sitting at that computer that was donated to us and just kind of hammering out the beginnings of what has now turned into just an amazing organization that wouldn't be where it is right now if it wasn't for over 6 years, really 6 years of time, effort, and energy involved. I think back to all the music that we played together at the treatment center on Sunday nights, and which is where kind of this whole thing started. And what an amazing journey. What an amazing journey. Goodness. Thank you for being there and being just a rock and having that goodness, the compassion that you bring to the table and the insight goes such a long ways. Over these years, I don't know what we would have done without you. You have just been a rock. And I can't thank you enough, personally. And it's a good thing that I can't thank you enough, because the Lord does. And ultimately, this isn't about even Christian recovery houses or about me or Elizabeth or Gabe, or it's about, one is serving the Lord and doing His good work of sharing His gospel and that wonderful redemptive story of Christ and His sacrifice for us, and then secondly, pouring back into the lives of the residents of CRH, which is a big function of that first point, sharing the gospel. Thank you for the love that you've shown, the compassion, the direction that you've given us at points along the journey. But I'd like to thank you mostly for your friendship over all these years and for the many years ahead. You're a true friend to me and a true friend to Christian recovery houses. And we look forward to your position changing and you being a board member as opposed to a house manager, and giving us some direction and insight there at that level. So thank you, Package. We love you so much and wish you the very best of luck. May God bless you and keep you and cause His face to shine upon you and give you peace and rest in this next phase of your life. Take care, brother.